Deacon Robert Miskell is a convert to Catholicism. He grew up as a Presbyterian, but a stint as a graduate student at the University of Massachusetts in Amherst changed his life. It was there that he felt called to join the Catholic Church. He then went on to study for the priesthood. Terry Hegarty sat down with Deacon Robert and tells us more now about his love for academics and for the Catholic faith.
It was a long road toward becoming an ordained minister of the church for Deacon Robert Miskell. The day of his ordination to the transitional diaconate last November was very meaningful to him because it came after years of formal academic training and formation.
The ordination was it was a beautiful experience. It was, it's just a sense of like a lot of light, great light about you in a certain way. Suddenly you're sitting in the sanctuary as an ordained deacon. It's just, wow. It's a moment of joy and of wonder.
Since last spring, Deacon Robert has been serving at Immaculate Conception Parish in Indian Orchard. Born in Portsmouth, Virginia, he grew up in Norwood, Mass., and received his bachelor degree in history from UMass Boston in 2002. He went on to UMass Amherst for his master's degree in history, and that's where his life changed forever. Deacon Miskell converted from the Presbyterian faith to the Catholic faith and went through the RCIA program at the Newman Catholic Center. He was confirmed in 2004 and entered St. John Seminary in the fall of 2007. Now 33 years old, he says that his desire to serve has been a part of him for a long time.
For me, it's hard to pinpoint when I really started to feel a call, because when I was younger, I remember when I was growing up in the United Church of Christ that a lot of people expected me to become a minister. I was very interested in reading the Bible on my own.
Deacon Robert still enjoys reading in his spare time, which is at a premium because of his studies and his parish work. Deacon Robert has two brothers, Thomas and Brian. He says that even though he converted, his parents, Thomas and Gail Miskell, are still behind his efforts.
My parents have been very supportive, especially growing into it, and they've been very supportive as I've been through seminary.
Father Stanley Sokol, pastor of Immaculate Conception Parish, says that Deacon Robert is a very powerful example for the younger members of the parish.
I think it is a good sign for our young people, for the youth of our parish, on vocation issues, They can see, they can listen to him. He is giving us kind of an example that, the Lord is still calling young people these days to priesthood and religious life.
Serving as a deacon these last several months has been a blessing for Deacon Robert. He especially enjoys preaching.
Today, Holy Mother Church recalls our memory, the devotion, and holy work that attend.
In addition to his love for the church, Deacon Miskell has a passion for history, but he says in spite of that passion, God always comes first. As far as his diaconate work at the predominantly Polish parish, while Deacon Robert speaks 5 languages, the Polish language is not among them.
I've learned a few words. The most important word, of course, is thank you. The term is thank you, dziękuję, and then to be able to give out communion for the faithful in Polish, which is Chwałe Chrystusa.
Father Gary Daly, Director of Vocations for the diocese, says that Deacon Robert is well suited to serve as a priest in any parish.
Robbie has a wonderful personality and is very simple but yet profound, and I believe that wherever he is in the diocese, the people will love him and will be drawn to him and his words, and he's an intelligent young man, and I really believe that he has the gifts to really serve the people of God here in the Diocese of Springfield.
For now, Deacon Robert enjoys just being present in Indian Orchard for the people of the parish.
I'm just trying to imbibe that sense of service to the people, and putting aside your own time for the good of the faithful. Because that's what it's all about. We're not ordained for ourselves, we're ordained for God and for the service of the people.
and he'll soon be providing more service to people as a new priest following the June 1st ordination. The ceremony will take place in Springfield's St. Michael's Cathedral beginning at 11 a.m. All are welcome to attend. Reporting for Reel to Reel, this is Terry Hegarty.